I'm like to the boys, let's do something. My boys are like, okay, we're kind of hungry and trying to check something out. Our budget is not that big. There was a Pick n Pay there. Like, how about we do the African way? All I know is we overspend. We're trying to like feel like bowlers on the day. So we bought food. We overspent on food. We didn't even check. Is there something left in the wallet? Now it's time to go back home. My boys are like, Uber. Then something clicked in my head. I'm like, oh shit. See, when we're buying food, I didn't check. How much did we use? I have nothing. He checks, he has nothing. Well, boy here brings up his suggestions like, you know, we can go around Sandton City and like tell them we are from a school, a college. We're taking donations.
Welcome back to another episode of The Worst Experience.
What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you who it is. It's Leela, and welcome to another episode of The Worst Experience. Thank you guys so much for joining. I got two special guests. What's up, my brothers? Please introduce yourselves.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Young Peace, you know, on the block, and I'm with my boy here.
The Expect God, Ravesh, aka Soulja Boy DC, in total is the Habibin brothers.
Damn, what an intro. What an intro. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
What you thinking about? You thinking about your worst experience?
I think you can tell my brother.
What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, shit. This crazy, bro. Like, this crazy. Okay, this was the first Saturday of March. That was the two. That was the biggest Saturday.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Okay.
So we had like two shows, like we booked with two shows. The first one, it was at Kempton Park. It was a one-man show. Then the second one, it was at Jimmy Steen Lounge. Okay. It was, I don't know, Pariyama 2K or what. We booked there. So what happened is that, okay, it's chill. We're getting ready and all that. We go to the first host, where it was like a one-man show type of shit. So, hey, okay, they serve us our riders and all that. We're drinking our riders and all that. We relax. Okay, after 30 minutes, we chilling. It's the three of us. Like, we moved the three of us. Okay. So now, hey, we chilling. We enjoying happily there. Everything VIP treatment and type of shit. Hey, whew, what happened? You wouldn't believe, bro. Like,
what happened? What happened?
2 minutes later, bro, gunshots, bro. Gunshots.
Was this in Kempton or was it in
Kempton Park, bro? Kempton Park. Remember, we're chilling there. We're waiting for a one-man show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunshots. I wouldn't mention the pub.
Yeah, the place.
Cause like, yo, yeah. So now, after the gunshots, we see it, us we're like, okay, let's act cool, cause there's nothing that's finna happen to us, cause we're in the VIP type of level. My brother here, he was the first one to stand up. He ran at the back. The other brother, second one, he ran. So me, I'm that one in the crew is like, you know, like I first process was the danger about and all that, cause like I'm a violent type of person. So I see that no, this is like gunshots is going down for real. I stand up, I follow. So when I follow, when I went to the back, you get me? I see a Nigerian man, he's running there. I see him, he's on the other side, he's confused. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna follow a Nigerian man, bro. What if they're fetching him? After he jump, I'm jumping, they think I'm him. They, you know, they do the most on my nya, shoot the bullets. So now, I was like, nah, I follow my brother, we die together. Okay. So I follow him, with the three of us, we follow, like, with the three of us. So we went to the back. When we went to the back, we're looking for like, a place where we can jump.
Yeah.
Like, the place was like high like this. It gave me something like this. We're there, we're running. It's a small passage. It's dark. We don't see anything. He's like, bro, there's water here. After him saying there's water, there's a bucket there. My leg inside the water. He met the bag there inside the water. And mind you, we have another, you know, hose to go to. And it's here, Jimmy. we managed to escape. After escaping, everything was escalating there. Then trying to call the person who's gonna come pick us up is not coming. The fight is escalating in the street there, and it's coming to where we are. So us, we think it's enough. These people are fetching us. So we started running. We ran to the corner. We Uber for the ride because the person that was supposed to fetch us, it didn't pull up. They came. So when we arrive here by Jamestown, when we arrive, they're like, nah, you're late. You guys, you're not gonna get your riders and you're not gonna perform. By that time, the artist is wet also.
Yeah, because there was a bucket of water.
Like,
There's dirty in other ways.
yo,
There's dirty.
yo. We had to like look for a store where we can buy another clothes for him to drip so that we can go and perform. Because remember,
At that time, though.
and it's late by that time. We're like, you know what, bruv, just use a cloth or something. Let's go in, bro. We enter inside. We had a manager, so like we are his manager, but we have a road manager.
Yeah.
That was already there. So he was able to, do everything quick, cause when we arrived there, the person is like, nah, you guys are late, you ain't performing. You ain't getting your riders and all that.
Yeah.
So we're like, nah, let us enter, then everything is gonna be sorted. Okay. They offered us our rider, and it was a force. We had to force everything, because you can fucking book us, then you don't give us our shit. Okay. So now, after that, when they are performing, when we turn up the crowd and all that, he's also an artist.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are on the stage, the three of us. Guess what?
What?
Load shedding hit. Shed happened.
That's crazy.
Shed happened.
That day was not your guys' day at all.
At all.
Don't forget in drive, my brother.
After the shed happened, we had to go back home. Okay. I was Ubering, and he was Ubering also. He's like, nah, I got in drive on me.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper and all that. It's gonna make us arrive at home very quick. And she like that. Like, okay, you know what? I sure about it. It's like, yes. Like, how much? It's like 150. It's like, okay, it's fine. Mine was saying 180, so it's chill. Uber. Okay, you Uber. When you Uber, we take the in drive. Instead of the in drive must take us to Kempton. It's taking us to Elandsfontein.
Aibo.
He realized later on, Uguti, bruv, this is not where we're going. We're literally in Elands. When you tell him, it's like, nah, y'all niggas finna add money on top of this, or else I'm dropping y'all off here. Ngapha there's no man. We spent all the money.
That's great. No, that day was not your guys' day at all.
Bruv, like, I won't forget that day, bro. Like, for real, I won't.
That is so crazy. And you did mention that your friend is an artist. Like, what do you do?
I'm a piano artist, and I'm also an actor.
Oh, damn. That's cool. That's cool. And you manage the boys?
Yeah.
That's super dope.
I manage them.
That's super dope.
Yeah. So now, okay, he will tell you the other experience that, oh shit.
Come, we need to hear this. Your facial expression already says like, yo, I've been through shit.
Okay, so it was last year in November.
Yeah.
When I had there was an audition for LA. People are being taken to LA by DMH agencies. That's an acting agency. So now, as I can travel alone, I'm like to my brothers, yeah, let's go. I got the money to like go there. We just get some few drinks and something to eat, and for the Uber to go and come back. Like, okay, it's fine. As we went there. Okay, we waited, took some vlogs for our YouTube channel and stuff like that. Yeah, we're enjoying, and then I went to my auditioning. It didn't go well.
Sorry.
Yeah, went bad. It didn't go the way I expected it to go. Yeah, however, the boys are like, you know what? Now we finna come next time. And I told myself, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come next time. And this time they're taking me in. I'm going to LA. Okay, now we're done with that. I'm like to the boys, okay, now what are we doing? Because I can't be depressed on a Saturday. Let's do something. My boys are like, okay, we're kind of hungry and trying to check something out. We're like, okay. I was the nearest to it. It was, I don't know this restaurant. I don't know the name. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. We go there. My boys are like, okay, we like this. I'm like, okay, bad. We don't. Our budget is not that big. There was a Pick and Pay there. Like, how about we do the African way? You get me? They're like, what you mean? My boy here is like, okay, we can do that. Then my boys agreed. We went. We bought. All I know is we overspend. You get me? Like, we're trying to, like, you know, feel like bowlers. You get me? On the day. So we bought food. We overspent on food. Like, okay, we just buying food. Just buying food. We didn't even check. Is there something left in the wallet? Nobody checked. I was the one who had the money on me. I was the person who was holding the wallet on that day. So as we bought, my boys are like, nah, we still want like another drink and stuff like that. We bought another bottles of drinks. You know, we enjoyed, went around, Sentin, whatsoever there. So now it's time to go back home. It's Sentin City, right? Yeah, Sentin City, we inside Sentin City. Now it's time to go back home. My boys are like, Uber. Like, okay. Then something clicked in my head. I'm like, oh shit. This one is like to me, what's wrong? I'm like, see, when we're buying food, I didn't check. How much did we use? He's like, tell me you're joking, let's Uber. My boys in here is already Ubering, doing the Uber way. As they say, life is like rice.
Life is like rice.
Life is like rice. A life of an African child. Hey, it's not easy. Okay, however, my boy here is Ubering. Then it's like, check, you have something on you. I know you're joking. I checked, I have nothing. He checks, he has nothing. He checks, he has nothing. So this is where we see we're lost in Sentin City.
At this point, y'all have nothing.
We got nothing. My boy here is like, okay, I'm just gonna say this one. I don't want to say it. My boy here brings up his suggestions like, you know, we can go around Sentin City and like tell them we are from a school, a college. We're taking donations. Taking donations. My other boy's like, that's a good idea. I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, let's do it. We get on the road. We're like, let's separate. I go my way, he goes his way. As I'm on the way, I'm asking, I saw this white man. Sorry if it sounds wrong. So this old dude, I'm like to him, hi there, sir, my name is, I haven't faked the name, my name is Kelvin, and I'm from Sentin City College. We're taking donations out here for the homeless kids and stuff like that. I don't know, I just said all of that, like, I didn't even think that it was wrong or it was right. At that moment, all I thought and all I was thinking was home is right. Getting home is what is right now. My boys here, we meet again. I'm like, what did you get? It's long faces. I'm supposing, I'm like, okay, long faces. One is smiling, one has a long face. I'm like, okay, this one got something. I'm like, my boy, what do you have there? It's like, nothing. They're telling us BS. They're telling us we got nothing. You guys are too old and you guys just look like scammers. Now I'm thinking, I'm like to my boys that we can make a movie, Lost in Sentin City. She's like, do you know that movie? Is it Lost on Christmas Day? Lost on Christmas or something like that. I'm like, okay, we lost in Sentin City. My boys are like, stop the joking around. My boy calls his other guys like, okay, now we have to go home. My boy is a fast thinker. He's a fast thinker. He's like, now we have to go home. Take your phones, start calling. Whoever you call, 100 Rand e-wallet, 200, 10 Rand. I'm like, e-wallet, 10 Rand. It's like, yeah. And now, I didn't have. All the people on my phone were not around and were telling me excuses. He was supposed to get he was supposed to take some money, talking to whatsoever his people for the forex whatsoever to give him money, his account manager and shit like that. This guy is telling him, I can't right now, I'm busy. He's mising him. We're like, what? You are busy, Mara, it's not your man. Does that make sense though? You're busy and it's not your man. How can you just do the e-wallet or something, case send to the boy?
Yeah.
He tells us complaints. Now we're stranded. Now stranded. The last
and you guys are in Kenton, eh? Y'all are all the way in Kenton.
Yeah.
That's
you know, they say there's always that one person you never think of when you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Or there's that one person you'd never like to bother, or that person who you do not even want to contact. My boy there, he has that person in contact. He's like, let's call this nigga. I'm like, you sure about what you say? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. Like, it's fine. Funny who this person was like. Moments later, this nigga was like, okay, give me your number, let me e-wallet. Like, what? You don't like this guy? You don't understand each other?
That's crazy.
But now he's saying, and then my other boy's like, let me come pick you up. The one who was not picking up. Like, let me come pick you up, drop location. Now his boy sent the money. Now my boy's trying to come. Now I was having a plan in my head. I'm like, okay, how about the 100 Rand on Solo, like I'm thirsty. And on Solo, we can just do something around the corner. We can just, short left, Coca-Cola. My boys are like, you're crazy. They're trying to go home now. My boys is trying to come also. I sent them the location. My phone went off. Now we have 2 people managed to help us.
Yeah.
Now who do we take? We have this one who's trying to come take us, and we have the money. My boys are trying to say, let's go home. Now they want to go home. I'm like, okay, it's cool. So literally, I would say that was my worst experience ever.
That's
From a
crazy.
heartbreak of not getting what I went to Sensin for, to another troublesome day. That was actually a fun experience. I can say it was adventurous and scary.
Scary, man. But you guys, I feel like this is so cool because you guys are close, and when you guys like eventually start your own families, you guys can tell your kids like, hey yo, y'all know the shit we've been through. Me and your uncle.
It's not a fun experience, that one.
No, but the gunshot story was crazy. That was crazy. I'm just glad that you guys are safe.
I'm just glad that I could think and function like Van Damme on the day. When you like come out and you like in your action mode, when you panic.
Yeah.
Or when somebody just burns you a little bit, you quickly react. So I didn't even know the
But
place.
that's a good trait to have because normally like when people are in panic mode, they can't think. So you need to be able to think. So if you have that trait,
it's like time stopped for me. Their time was running by. My time stopped. Everything was in slow motion.
right?
I was just like, I was like, that way, there is a way. We went there and we're finding there's a way. I'm like, okay, I'm loving the new me. Can I behave like this always?
Your intuition will never ever leave you astray. But thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys have a YouTube channel. What is your YouTube channel called?
They have Bevan Brothers and also Eben Groove.
We gonna put that in the description so that you guys can like, follow, subscribe, do the things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you for
Appreciate
joining
you.
us.
Shout out.
Out.